I've learned from being in quarantine is that people, this is like being in jail.
Guys, what's up? And welcome back to Filmtastic. The Ellen Show has been around for years, and it's loved by millions of fans around the world, thanks to her unique style of interviewing and, of course, the pranks she pulls on her guests, and sometimes even the audience fall prey to her pranks. However, Ellen has faced significant backlash in the year 2020 as people have started pointing out her unorthodox attitude towards her guests and mistakes which have led to her losing tons of viewers. YouTuber Mistreated. Famous YouTuber and beautician Nikki from Nikki Tutorials was invited as a guest on The Ellen Show, and according to Nikki, she was mistreated. She claimed that the show only caters to big established stars and no one respects talents like her who work hard for their craft. Apparently, Nikki was not given a heartwarming welcome as promised by the producers. Instead, an intern at the set took her to the dressing room and was rude to her. She was denied access to the private washroom because those were booked for the Jonas Brothers who were also on set. Nikki has been in the news for quite some time, becoming one of the first transgender beauticians on YouTube, and was really upset after a forgettable first experience on The Ellen Show, and called out Ellen for not even saying hi to her, which sparked debate on social media whether Ellen treats all her less famous guests like that. Not so kind. Amid the coronavirus lockdown, the crew members of The Ellen Show revealed that no contact was made by Ellen to them. The show producers did not ask how they were doing either, which shows lack of humility among Ellen and the higher-ups. In contrast, Jimmy Kimmel personally paid off his crew members and made sure they had their needs covered during the lockdown. Good for you, Jimmy. Mean deeds. When the lockdown was imposed back in March 2020, Kevin Porter, who is a comedian by profession, decided to create a thread where people could post their stories of when Ellen was mean to them. To his surprise, thousands of people responded. One response, which got over 7,000 reactions, was indeed a heartbreaking one. A girl named Danielle revealed that when she was 15 years old, The Ellen Show was doing a contest where contestants were to send statues of Ellen's face made by hand. Danielle made one accordingly and sent it to Ellen. She expected a nice response from her, as she had put a lot of hours into making a bust for her. But a few weeks later, she saw her item being given away on The Ellen Show to some random fan without any mention of Danielle's name, which really upset her. To add to her misery, Ellen stuck $500 notes beneath the statue while giving it away, which was just an inhumane thing to do. It was also revealed that every day Ellen acts mean towards one of the staff members, nitpicking their trivial mistakes just to irritate them. The overwhelming response this thread got really put a huge dent on The Ellen Show's viewership, making fun of the audience. Ellen is notorious for making fun of her audience just to make an overall fun-filled environment in the show, but sometimes she makes them uncomfortable, which is unacceptable. In one of the episodes of The Ellen Show, Ellen allowed her audience to go backstage in a room full of souvenirs where each person was allowed to pick up no more than a single item that they liked. Little did they know that Ellen was shooting them while the whole thing went down. A woman from the audience was caught picking up 2 items instead of 1, as she did not realize she was on video. What Ellen did next was bizarre. Ellen showed the recorded video live on TV while that woman sat in the audience. She was shamed for picking 1 extra souvenir on international TV. She later revealed that she wanted an extra souvenir for her sister who was not present on the show. Pretty sure that woman is agitated for life due to this inhumane act by Ellen. Mansion or jail? Making a joke about inmates or lockdown in these sensitive times when people are already dealing with COVID-19 is just abysmal on Ellen's part. Ellen was forced to shoot an episode of her famous show directly from her home as she was quarantined due to coronavirus lockdowns, imposed worldwide. In one part of the episode, she jokingly revealed that being in quarantine is like being in jail. This was not received well among her fans and the general audience, as Ellen lives in a $1 million mansion, while some homeless people have no roof over their head, trying to save themselves from the novel coronavirus. Some people on Twitter also pointed out that jailed inmates are more likely to contract COVID-19 due to the poor conditions they live in, and The Ellen Show should not be so insensitive about them. Ellen also joked about being in the same jumpsuit for the past few days, and it was later revealed that the jumpsuit was actually a designer suit, costing thousands of US dollars. It is wrong to make remarks like these when you have it all good. Ellen should choose her jokes carefully while being aware of her surroundings. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.